Welcome to Chris's Bread. Today I'm going to show you how to make dinner roll. It calls egg rolls and made with butter, milk, and egg yolk. It's very rich and buttery and sweet. It's such a nice roll for dinner roll. Let's get to it.
Pour warm milk in a medium bowl. Add yeast and whisk it really well until all the particles of the yeast dissolve. Because it's not a water, it's going to take a little while. Keep mixing until it's really nicely dissolves. Then add sugar. Mix the sugar very well. And add salt. Add melted butter. And I already split the egg yolk from egg white. So add the egg yolks. Then we're going to mix it really well until everything dissolves, mixed well. And then I add some flowers. We're going to mix it until it comes out of the bowl. We're trying to make moderate stiff dough, which is workable dough. It's not too sticky to the hand. To create that, we're going to mix it with hand really well until we get that nice, smooth, and then it resists to your hand. And then once that we got that consistency and all the gluten forms, then we're going to put it in oiled bowl, cover it up, and let it rise in room temperature until dough is doubled. Once dough is doubled, we're going to bring it to the flat surface. This recipe can make 24 rolls. I'm going to splitting 4 equal parts and then gently roll it and let it sit and rest for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I'm going to show how to make the first shape. Is you roll the dough about 9 to 10 inches and split it in like a pizza shape, 6 equal parts. Then you're going to start rolling the wide end to the pointy end. It's like a butter horn shape. To make a rosetta shape, tie the rope in a loose knot, leaving 2 long ends. Tuck the top end under the rolls, bring the bottom end up and tuck it in the center of the roll, just like that. To make a bow knot, tie the rope in a loose knot, leaving 2 long ends, like that. And this one is just make a roll and using a scissor to snip it. You can snip it 3 or 4 or 5, make a flower shape. Or you can make a roll and snip it on top with all kinds of shape. Or you can make one big cut and then put in scissor in the center and go to the both directions. So here are some finished rolls, all the shapes that we made on the first batch. And I'm going to show you another batch. Here we're making big long rope and then rolling from ends, making an H shape. This one, make a long rope and coming from both ends and meeting in the center. Make a W shape. For this one, divide it into 4 equal parts, making little tiny rolls, balls, and then put 3 on the bottom, 1 on the top. Or you can make split it in half, and one half you make a rope and make a little O shape. The other one is make a roll and put it in the right in the center. Or we can make a long rope and start rolling from one end, make a snail shape. It's gonna look like this. Or we can just tie it, a little swirl shape. Or you can make pretzel shape. One with just on over and the other one goes underneath, like that. Or the knot shape. This one you split in 3 equal parts, halfway, and stretch each 3 parts a little longer. So we're gonna make a braid shape. So you braid the 3 parts, alternating all the ends. Here we go. So here's the finished ones, and then let it rise in room temperature until double. Once it doubles, we're gonna make egg wash, cracking 1 whole egg, adding 1 tablespoon water, and whisk it really well, and brush it all the rolls. Once we brush it, you can put sesame seed, poppy seed, or some nuts, pieces, anything you want. It will stick to the egg wash, and bake it in the oven until nice golden color you want. And now you know how to make egg rolls, and enjoy your egg rolls.